It is well known that Elon Musk created multiple unicorns company in 20 years, while managing multiple companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink. This has inspired many who aspire to achieve success in their own careers to wonder how Elon Musk manages to work efficiently. Behind the scenes, we want to know the secrets of Elon Musk's efficient work. Before we start the video, please don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons. Your support is the greatest motivation for us to continue. The first secret is starting the day by tackling the most important tasks. The workload of managing multiple companies is unimaginable. Every day, Elon Musk starts with the most critical tasks, which for him are dealing with emails. Many may wonder why dealing with emails is so important to him. As a leader, Elon Musk is acutely aware that his decisions and opinions are the direction for others to work. Without his response or clear instructions, everyone else will struggle to start their work effectively. Therefore, around 7 a.m., Elon begins to handle emails, answering employee inquiries, giving instructions, setting goals, and clarifying responsibilities. This way, employees can start their work immediately with clear requirements from the CEO. So, starting the day with the most important tasks not only makes Elon Musk's day efficient but also ensures that the entire team can start their day efficiently. The second secret is embracing honest feedback and criticism. Regarding how to become a better self, Elon admits it is about being open to different perspectives. Being a busy leader, Elon has no time to waste on unnecessary things. Therefore, he constantly thinks about how to achieve better results. To reach his goals, he frequently reflects on himself and solicits suggestions and feedback from others. He believes that as an entrepreneur and businessman, it is most important to hear negative feedback provided by others. Instead of knowing where he excels, he hopes to know where he falls short. Elon likes to work with top talent in his fields, who can continuously provide him with genuine and high-quality feedback. Tell me what you don't like, not what you like. When a leader can freely receive criticism from those around them, both the leader and the team can develop most efficiently. The third secret is embracing first principles thinking. Elon highly values first principles thinking, believing it helps him elevate issues to their most fundamental truths and start from the core. In one interview, Elon Musk said he tends to study things from a physical framework. Physics teaches us to derive from basic principles rather than through analogy. Let's take the example of making rockets. What are rockets made of? The answer is aerospace alloy, along with some titanium and carbon fiber. We can then ask, what is the value of these materials in the market? At this point, we find that the material costs of a rocket are about 2% of the price of a traditional rocket. Based on this conclusion, Elon Musk did not spend tens of millions of dollars to buy a finished rocket but decided to start his own company to purchase raw materials at low prices and manufacture rockets himself. Within a few years, SpaceX reduced the price of rocket launches by nearly 10 times while still adhering to gravity. Elon is such a person who solves problems at their root and bypasses the high prices in the aerospace industry, creating a more effective solution. The fourth secret is using one-step communication. Many friends may not understand what one-step communication is, making it difficult to realize its benefits. First, let's talk about the reverse operation of one-step communication, which is synchronous communication. Synchronous communication means that when you send a message, the recipient responds immediately after receiving it. A typical example of synchronous communication is face-to-face communication, such as meetings. You may have experienced working in the office and found that your productivity is lower than when you work alone at home. This is because the office is filled with a lot of synchronous communication. You might be busy with something, and then your colleague suddenly breaks your workflow by asking for a file. You naturally stop what you're doing to find the file for your colleague and then return to your original work, only to lose a few minutes before you can pick up where you left off. Another disadvantage of synchronous communication is that it often results in the quickest response rather than the best response, affecting the depth and accuracy of your work. One-step communication effectively addresses some of the shortcomings of synchronous communication. Common one-step communication includes email and text messages. The recipient of one-step communication can choose to process the information at a time of their choosing, avoiding being overwhelmed by too much information and reducing the focus of their work. Furthermore, they can think deeply before responding, improving the quality of their reply. The fifth secret is improving communication efficiency. Elon Musk once joked that he deals with many emails and is very good at handling emails. This is his core competency. According to a study by Carleton University, the typical knowledge worker spends a third of their work time on email. This is why mastering email communication skills and improving communication efficiency can further boost work efficiency. When handling emails, Elon Musk uses clear, concise, and straightforward language. He always manages to convey the important points in the shortest and clearest way possible. He often communicates about the company's progress, communication methods, corporate vision and mission, and ways to improve work efficiency on these topics to all employees. Elon Musk once said, "When people know what the goal is and why it is set, they will do better at work." It is very important to make everyone look forward to starting their day and enjoying their work. The sixth secret is selective multitasking. Elon Musk is skilled at handling multiple tasks simultaneously. Whenever possible, he combines several tasks into batches to process them at once. For example, he might choose to reply to emails while playing with his children or have a lunch meeting while eating. Elon Musk explains, "I find I can send emails while playing with my children. I can do work while being with them. If I can't do that, I can't do my work." Of course, Elon Musk only does this selectively. Not everything can be combined and processed simultaneously. There is already research proving that multitasking is less efficient than focusing on one task at a time. The brain needs time to switch between tasks, known as task switching, which can lead to burnout and lower efficiency. Effective multitasking is about being primarily focused on the most important task even when doing more than two things at once. Selective multitasking is one of Elon Musk's secrets to success, but not everyone can replicate his ability. We don't all need to run multiple large companies. Therefore, if you can't effectively determine which tasks can be processed simultaneously, it's better to focus on doing one thing well. The seventh secret is precise time management. Managing multiple companies simultaneously is no easy task, which means time is crucial for Elon Musk. Most people make rough to-do lists and add new tasks as needed. However, such a list is not enough for Elon. Just like other highly successful individuals, Elon follows a very detailed and specific schedule. He arranges his time in 5-minute units, allowing him to squeeze more tasks into his schedule while making it difficult to add new tasks at the last minute. This greatly enhances Elon Musk's focus and prevents him from being distracted by trivial matters. He prioritizes engineering, design, and manufacturing, spending 80% of his time on these areas. Elon Musk says, "I don't spend time talking about advanced technology concepts. Instead, I focus on solving specific engineering and manufacturing problems." The eighth secret is the courage to set challenging goals. One of Elon Musk's most notable personality traits is his tendency to set incredibly ambitious goals for himself and his company projects. He raises the difficulty of his goals to make them bigger and harder to achieve as a cognitive reframing method. The first step is to determine that something is possible. For others, designing a rocket is already great, but for Elon Musk, designing a reusable rocket is not enough. Tesla's original plan was to start delivering roadsters in 2006. The company postponed the deadline several times and didn't deliver the cars until 2008. Although Tesla didn't deliver the car 2 years after the target date, it still launched the first fully electric car. Elon Musk said, "When I say something will happen, it usually does, although not always on time. But it usually does happen." This is the result of setting challenging goals. It can make you step out of your comfort zone. If you continue to do what you've always done, you won't grow. Growth comes from the failures you encounter while trying to make progress. If you aim to achieve 5 big goals but only achieve 2 or 3, you've surpassed those who never tried or put in the effort from the start. The 9th secret is cultivating a growth mindset. Elon Musk never feels satisfied with his current state. Although his companies have achieved great success, Elon Musk knows there is always room for improvement in every field. There is always a better, faster, and cheaper way to do anything. This is the growth mindset, and it's a key skill that distinguishes successful people from others. When you have a growth mindset, you know that if you put in enough effort, you can learn something new. If you fail, you can approach the problem from a different angle until you find an effective solution and continue to do so until you get it right. In his own words, failure is a choice. If things aren't failing, it means you're not innovating enough. The 10th secret is building a broad knowledge base. Starting from his teenage years, Elon Musk read 2 books every day from different disciplines. Compared to someone who reads just 1 book, Elon Musk's reading volume is 60 times higher. At first, Elon Musk's reading covered science fiction, philosophy, religion, programming, scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs' writings. As he grew older, his reading and career interests expanded to physics, engineering, product design, business, technology, and energy. His passion for knowledge allowed him to explore various subjects that couldn't be learned in school. Someone once asked Elon Musk why he could learn so much new knowledge so quickly. He said, "My brain is running at turbo speed. I encourage everyone to push past their limitations. I believe most people can learn more than they think they can. People often underestimate their own capabilities." In the book, Elon Musk's Turbulent Life, it is written that during interviews, Elon Musk would catch engineers in the factory and quiz them about specific knowledge or specialized materials. Nearly 90% of the engineers' knowledge would be asked about. People who know Elon Musk well can confirm that he has an incredible knowledge base that can almost perfectly remember the engineers' answers. A former early engineer at SpaceX said, "I first thought he was challenging me to see if I knew my field well, but later realized he was trying to learn knowledge through this method." Here, we present to you Elon Musk's 11th secret for working efficiently: thinking in the shower. In an interview, Elon Musk said that some of his best ideas usually come when he's in the shower. He considers the shower to be the most positive daily activity in his life. Elon Musk believes he can be more efficient and come up with more inspiration during the shower because when we sleep, our brains work all night to come up with solutions. So, after waking up, it takes only a few minutes to turn on the brain and clearly look at problems, which can be done during the shower. The video comes to an end. Thank you for your likes and support. We'll see you in the next episode.